The Massachusetts state government is trying to pass a law that will make one religion special. And I don't care what religion it is, I don't believe the government should be picking and choosing which religions to protect. And I think this is a major line that is being crossed by the Massachusetts government. And I think you're going to see it spiral out of control in some other states as well. Now, I'll give you one guess which religion that is. It's the religion of peace. And their state government, Massachusetts, very small. They are trying to put together a commission of 11 members of said religion to prevent that religion from being, discriminated against. They are pulling members, paid employees from various levels of state government, the Attorney General, all these offices, and they're putting together a commission which is going to decide who wins and who loses in the state of Massachusetts. This is an advisory board for this Islamic commission. And I don't care if this was Catholic, Baptist, Protestant, the Jehovah's Witnesses. They're a weird one because there's never any windows in the Kingdom Hall in their churches. So that's weird in itself. But there's no commission for Mormons. There's no Christian commission at any level of government. And I don't believe that the government should be picking sides on any religion across our United States. And this could very well be a prelude into what is to come. And now, there's no word or mention in our Constitution with regards to Sharia. But we all know that that's the word that we're hearing float around our country. And I want to say here that I don't see Sharia law ever being instituted in the United States. But I never thought a guy like Zohran Mamdani would be elected mayor in the city with, what happened 25 years ago on September the 11th. So, stranger things have occurred. But when you have a state government implementing a commission for a religion so that they're not discriminated against, well, I just want to ask, and this is the obvious question, where's my commission? Where's average white guy? I don't know. I'm really fed up with what's happening right now. This is taking DEI, diversity, equity, and inclusion, and it's saying, hold my beer. It's like, we're going to take this one step further. Now, last time I checked, I don't care what religion you do. You do you. Don't come knocking on my door with your backpacks and your bicycles. Don't come knocking on my door with your head wraps. Don't do that. And I won't do it to you. I think once you cross the line of picking and choosing which religion a state government is supposed to help, then, this is a slippery slope, man. This is danger, Will Robinson. This is dangerous territory. This is a dangerous precedence that is being set in Massachusetts. I got a little lemonade here. And I don't know how many of you live in Massachusetts or are aware that this is occurring. This is one of the original colonies, man. One of the 13 original. It had a star on the original flag. And now you're telling me Massachusetts taxpayers are going to pay for an 11-member commission, all paid employees. These are state employees from the religion of peace, so they can decide hiring practices for other members of the religion of peace. They can decide other, I don't know, state benefits for these people, state rights, zoning, land zoning, businesses. They're going to be able to make decisions based on one thing and one thing only. If you're a part of their religion, if you're wearing the right, thing. Could you imagine if this was flipped? If there was a state setting up a commission for Christians, for Mormons, for the Jehovah's Witnesses, for the Jewish people? Could you imagine the meltdown just with the mention of something to help those people? This would be Mount Vesuvius. This would be an eruption of liberalism there. But we're about to see this, because I don't see anyone opposing this in Massachusetts. With the state of empathy in America, you're supposed to just collapse and give it all up with empathy for this religion, for people that have a different, preference of where what they do in their bedroom. If you don't, you're basically the guy with the little mustache. And I believe the Democrat Party is responsible for this. They have embraced this. They have used this religion of peace for their own benefit. Now they're running candidates everywhere. And how dare you mention anything bad about that religion? How dare you bring up some of their own rules in their book about what they do to infidels or people that are not part of that religion? But yet we're supposed to worry, freak out, lose our minds over the only country in the Middle East that opposes this. That's what we're supposed to do now? Okay, I got it. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, I was on a submarine for a few submarines throughout my career. At no point did I care what religion someone else was on that submarine. I didn't care. If they had dolphins on, I knew they could save the ship. I knew they could save my life. I knew they could get that submarine back to the surface. And that was all I cared about. And I think right now, Massachusetts could be an actual sinking ship. Not a submarine. We're made to surface. But I think Massachusetts is a ship with holes in it, leaking badly. It's not just Massachusetts. It's New York. It's Minnesota. It's Michigan. It's California. It's Texas. All of these states, someone has said, or someone has been given the go order, saying, go claim this area in the name of this religion of peace. That's what it seems like, man. This is too coordinated. This Democrat socialist, the Democrat Party, this progressive movement, it has one thing written all over it: the religion of peace. Well, I guess I'm just going to be an infidel here in Arkansas. I got a nice fence up. I know the yardages to basically every post. If you know what I'm talking about, leave a comment down below. But guys, the trouble with this whole socialist movement, this communist movement, you can vote your way in. You got to shoot your way out. That's it. You either leave and escape, or you shoot your way out of socialism. You shoot your way out of communism. It is a battle to get out of this. And once it's in, once the infestation is there, I don't know how you catch all the rats. I don't know how you round them up. Or can you? You probably don't even know how many you have in the barn. If you see one, there's probably 200 more. Massachusetts, y'all got problems. And I'm not saying we don't have problems here in Arkansas. I'm not saying there's not problems in other parts of the country. But damn, one of the original 13 colonies is setting up a commission to promote the religion of peace. People came to our country for freedom of religion, so that all of them could be created and treated equally. And now you're going to single one out, make it special. I don't know what to say, guys. Go check out a video I came out with this morning. I'll put a link down below. You can see it right over here. The president had to pull a fast one to get away from the Iranian plot. And I think maybe just that much that the news media was probably complicit in the whole thing. You will never convince me that someone in this White House press pool is not leaking information to the people that hate us, that call us the white devils. I'll see you in the next one. Hit the like and subscribe on your way out the door. I'm going to finish this cigar, my glass of lemonade. Take care.